Hi, my name's Kim, and these are my allegations against the United States government, and it doesn't make it true or false, only means that it's an allegation. And so it's up to you, the listener, to determine what you believe and what you think. And I'm not here to pass off misinformation or anything like that. It's simply an allegation and my experience of what I've experienced from where I live. Basically, cognitive behavior therapy is a talk therapy that is designed to alter behavior. It can be designed to alter behaviors such as overeating, undereating, bulimia, anorexia, anxiety, fear, exaggerated emotions, etc., PTSD. Cognitive behavior therapy, it's like asking, why do you think this is happening today? So that the listener can come up with their own answer and their own solution to their own problems. It's essentially helping someone come up with solutions easier, or overcome whatever problems they're having. So CBT helps you overcome problems. So that being said, CBT being designed to alter behaviors, when I go to work, I'm being asked the same questions over and over again. How long will you drive today? How long have you driven? Etc. Like, I'll basically be interrogated with the same questions, which it's a type of interrogation. And then also, then like another person or group of people will talk about my past experiences, things people shouldn't know about me, or maybe only the government would know, such as when I was like a little kid, I stole some money out of a tip jar, and when in 1986 I went through child abuse. I was abused horribly and abandoned in 1986, and so these people got into my car and pretended to be writers while eating steak. And so they're exposing me to food and then exposing me to childhood experiences. Things that happened 30, 40 years ago. Okay, so childhood experiences and then exposure to food. So being exposed to strong food odors and told I'm going to eat. And then when I'm at the gym, so I go to the gym here, there's negative behavior reinforcement, such as harassment. So my question to the public is, what do you think about this? Is the government using cognitive behavior therapy as a form of torture to force people to overeat, to be obese, to die faster? Are they experimenting with weight and stress? It's obvious to me through my experiences that this group of people has tried to make me hungry. And also they interrogate me. So I'm being interrogated and they try to make me hungry. Okay, so, it's suspicious. And I'm sharing this because I know that an agency or someone that is doing this to me, and that I'm an innocent, hardworking adult. An American who's held a job for years, worked, not bothered anyone or done anything. I don't have a record. Yeah, I've made mistakes when I was a kid, but that was when I was a kid or adolescence, and I also have rights as an American citizen. And that basically some agency or someone is experimenting on me here with food. And I know that it would also take a lot of organization to try to force someone to overeat or make them hungry. So someone has gone to a great deal of effort in order to be like, hey, associate these experiences with food. That would mean that there's a psychotherapist out there intentionally trying to harm members of the public using cognitive behavior therapy. And that they would also probably be employed by the taxpayer dollars. And it also mean that there's a secret agency in the United States that has been using cognitive behavior therapy on me, and that they probably did that to other people. They also did things to my mother. She was in the army, and my mom said that a man lied to her to get her pregnant while she was in the army, and that the army would torture her. They would use diseases as weapons. And I'm telling people what is happening to me, not for attention, but to raise awareness that there are families like mine who are being experimented on. And people, and basically I cannot prove it, but I'm telling others what is happening to me. And that's also the first step in a recovery process from abuse. When someone is abusing you, you speak out about it. And this is abuse. And just to raise awareness that if the military or some agency, they're going to continue to do this to other people in America. Look at the United States right now. Isn't it a bit like torture? Lack of health care, low-paying jobs, working long hours but the bills are high, a lot of anger. It would seem that people are stressed out and reactive rather than calm and relaxed. Not able to take the day off, not able to pay bills, and half of this country is obese. I'm a person telling you that someone is trying to make me hungry. And it's not just a person, it's more like an agency. An agency is intentionally trying to use food as a weapon. Here, let me make you hungry. Let me stress you out when you go to the gym. My name is Kim and I live in Oklahoma City, and there are people that are trying to intentionally make me hungry here, and there is a secret organization experimenting on me here. They experimented on my family. My mom's name was Betty. She was stationed in Lawton, Fort Sill, Oklahoma. A man intentionally got her pregnant, lied to her to get her pregnant. She said the military was experimenting on her, and I believe the military also experiments on me here. And this is my allegation. Not only is this my allegation, let me show you some more proof. This is my mom. That's me. This is me holding a guinea pig because my mom felt that basically I was a guinea pig, a government guinea pig. Here's my mom in the military. And here's my mom writing about the fact that she got lied to be made pregnant. I crossed out her name, but she wrote about it in college. But yeah, we're definitely being used as guinea pigs here. She ended up with cancer. These are the bruises that she had. It was suspicious that she got cancer. They've been trying to make me hungry here, experimenting on me. Anyway, so that's some of my supportive evidence. You know, the fact that my mother said that that she got lied to be pregnant, and that she also stated that they were experimenting on her as well. So that's supporting evidence to support my story. And this is my allegation against the government. It doesn't mean it's true or false or misleading. It just seems that's my story. And I thought I would share with y'all. Have a nice day.